What's up, everyone? This is David the Spectre, back with Mass Effect here. So, in the last episode, we were primarily just focusing on some side quests and, getting that stuff out of the way. So now we can focus on getting the actual story done. Actually, before I go to Feros, let's just make sure we take care of Hercules! Yeah, let's just make sure that I've cleared this place out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay. So, I remember this. This side quest. Oh my god, it's hysterical. It is. Okay, so we're going to Elitania. Let me finish scanning the rest of the planets before I go there. But oh my god, this quest was quite funny. Quite funny indeed. So, let's finish up with this system and then let's get going. Okay, so here is down probe that we were supposed to recover. And these stupid hijacks.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Not with the drone. A monkey-like creature seems to have been off with the module. So, this stupid quest, there are, I want to say... Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 monkey colonies. Actually, technically there's 5. There's a 5th one that they don't really tell you about. But there's all these monkey colonies. They're actually hijacks, those little fuckers. And one of them decided to go ahead and sneak off with with the thing that we were sent to retrieve. But what makes this even worse is the fact that killing these stupid things gets you, what is it? It's not renegade points. So we don't want that. And if you kill it, then Tali's going to chew us out, and we don't want to make Tali mad because she's best girl. So, we could go to each of these monkey colonies, or, given the fact that I have experience in this world before, we can just go straight to the monkey that has it. Because guess what? It's not randomized, so you're not going to have to search through every colony. It's going to be total luck of the draw. It's always going to be the same one, same place. The thing that makes it a little bit of a bitch, though, is that it's not on the map, so to speak. There's the colony outside, which is mapped, but I'll show you when we get there. Okay, so here we are at the monkey colony at the hijack colony that we're looking for. God, I hate these things. They're like the what are they? Why can I not remember the name? The Gizka. The Gizka of Star Wars. The Gizka of Mass Effect. The Gizka were from Star Wars. But the Pyjaks are the Gizka of Mass Effect. Although, to be fair, the Gizka were actually cute. These things, not so much. Okay, so we are now inside this tunnel, this underground base, and as you can see, there are still Pyjaks running around in here. But this specific colony is not quite marked on the map. It's the colony outside is marked, not this one. So you will have to go into the tunnel that leads to this underground cave, and then I believe this one. No, it's the next. It's one of these two. One of these two sub rooms, I guess. Because you got the main antechamber and then 2 more rooms. That's just how this place is usually laid out. So, wait, what am I under attack from? Liara, did you trip on one of those things and draw your gun? If so, I don't blame you.
He dropped the data module.
Got him.
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Okay, so that's that. It's always going to be in that one. Oh, okay, there you guys are. One more. Come out of hiding. Come here. You have radar now. I know you're there. Okay. And hey, where's the lock crate? Where's the lock crate? Give me that loot. Yeah, I frequently forget that ambush is even there. It's kind of forgettable. But yeah, so now we can just get back to Normandy, and that's that. Okay, so now that our business on Hercules is done, we can go ahead and head off to Feros. Technically, we weren't on Hercules. We were in the Hercules sub. You know what I mean. Either way, off to Feros. Okay, and there we are. I love Feros. It just has such a cool vibe to it. And the big bridges, big sky ramps, they remind me of Cato Nemoidia, which was briefly in Star Wars. Those where the Nemoidians were from. But, yeah, I don't know. Feros is just such a cool planet. I do love it immensely. Okay, so here we are. Oh look, our welcoming committee is one guy standing ominously. So this is gonna go.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push.
Could you sound any more creepy?
Up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
And what does it smell like? All I smell is boiling grease. For us. Those Geth stalkers are just, they never cease to be creepy. I don't think we encountered them in any of the other games, which I am very glad about. That's how I feel. Sit still. Sit still so I can kill you. Thank you. That's all I asked for. So, what is really cool, I think, about this little colony or this little space here is that most of the people around here are actually named, and you'll see why you'll see why when things go down later. But it's really cool because it's not very often you get to a place with NPCs and they all have names.
You're
Just
a bit late, aren't you?
all labeled colonists.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Don't worry, I brought my anti-Geth specialist, so y'all are good. And now you have a map.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Okay, I'm not sure if he ended up dying anyway, but I tried to just basically put the interference there. Okay, so we're gonna clear this place out. If I can remember which way I'm going. Whoops, wrong way. Okay. It's amusing. They think they have a chance. Okay, he's a big one. Oh, he's a biggie. But in the end, they all fall anyways. Alright, sweet. Oh, did I kill all your Geth and now you're scared?
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Oh, do you? Let's go talk to him. Since you suggested it.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just
Just
glad
doing
your
my
colony
job.
is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ZHU'S headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway
The building
leads
next door?
directly to ZHU'S headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Okay, so we're not gonna waste time
Good luck.
asking stupid questions. Let's just... So, before we head over to ZHU'S, we're going to have a quick chat with the people around here.
You're the
see
one who
what they
repelled
need.
that last wave.
That was me.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
Now we just figure we sit around and let our
Boost
hunger
rations
take us
with
over.
Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Okay.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
Hey, it's Jennifer Hale again.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have to go.
I wish you
Okay, so now we have our set of missions that we're going to take care of. So we're going to storm the lower levels of this colony and take back the under part from the Geth and get everything back up and running.
Enemy sighted!
Oh god! They're in!
Sorry, I wish I could have saved you. I hate, I said it before, I hate unavoidable NPC deaths. Like, in games like this, I feel like it's my job to keep everybody alive no matter what. And then you have people that just can't be saved. Which, I get, you know, supposed to, maybe there's something about that, but I don't know. Just too bad, man. Okay. So, we are looking for water valves, alpha variant, and power cells. Oh look, a water valve. Because, you know, of course I couldn't just pick the one and be done with it. That's two.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Okay, so in here, you can get a 2-for-1. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Apparently not you. The Varren falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Okay, and then right over here are power cells. And that's everything. Well, that's 2 of the 3 that we need to do down here already. So now we just need to finish clearing out the tunnels, finish the water. We should be good. Yay! Krogan. Did I mention how much I just love fighting a Krogan? Y'all need to mind your personal space. Get back here. No. God, I really dislike fighting Krogan, not because they're difficult, but because it's like, they just take so much damage. I don't even think that transmitter was part of a quest. It was more like it's there, so just blow it up. Okay, let's get moving. Oh look, it's Geth in a barrel. Where's the staples? That was easy button. Okay. That's the last water valve.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Okay, and now before we head topside again, we're just gonna have a little talk with this crazy.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Watch out!
It is very amazing that we did not... He didn't just turn on us, because... It's the kind of thing that usually happens in that situation. Okay, so that's everything. Now we can head on back up to the surface. If I can just remember how to get out of here. Okay, apparently I had to go this way. I was the stupid. Okay, so, you have some explaining to do.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about ZHU'S, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Okay, well, apparently that's
I'll talk
it.
to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
So let's turn in all these little side quests, and then we'll get going.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Oh, you shouldn't have. And you, older commandership? You, older femship?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells in...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony.
I'm on it.
Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again.
Okay, so now it is off to the Skyrim.
Watch out!
Okay. Well, so you guys wait here, and I will just go kill all the Geth. This place is gorgeous. Get rid of the things trying to kill you, and it ain't such a bad place.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for? Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint. Someone is definitely...
Now these Geth think that just because they hide in here, I'm not going to come in and hunt them. They would be wrong. Get out here.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth. Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Was it the lack of a flashlight head?
Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of ZHU'S Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them. We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not
Chill
interested in
out.
your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Oh, shut your mouth.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, so
Stay
let's
bunkered
go
down
ahead
until I find
keep
out what
moving.
the Geth are after.
Of course.
And then you have a
I was
quest for
hoping
me.
you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
Everybody does.
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy
Probably the
being in
rifles.
harm's way?
It's not that.
I love Tali just being the voice
All
of
you need
reason
to
all
do
the
is
time.
find my console
She's the only one who's like actively going,
and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I just agreed I'd help you. You don't have to be all just keep in mind what I said. It's so pretty! Even with 2007 graphics, and I don't know how much of a budget they had. Since this was the first game, I don't think it was that big of a budget. But everything is still so pretty! Look at that sun effect! It's just so pretty!
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
No, but I wanted to hear something. Oh, you're hiding in there, huh? There's not a hole deep enough that can protect you from me. Really? You're gonna make me run all the way over there for a crate? Gotta say, the disintegration effect is very satisfying. As much as I hate to be sacrificing some XP for the Mako, it's really satisfying to see them just. Okay, hello, Exogeny. Well, you're looking scary. Can I just shoot it from here? What's stopping me from just, you know... I mean, I've blown up their ships before from the Mako. Why is this any different?
The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
And here I was thinking they were just gonna roll out the red carpet for us. Damn stalkers. Okay, so let's do something about the fact that we are being jammed, because it's just not having a jammed radar. Oh, it will come. Big surprise. I just love the fact that I bring Tali with me and it literally can't do anything. It just sits there as like, guess I'll die.
One-way drop, Commander.
One-way drop. I've been through the Alpha... Is it the Alpha Relay? I've been through the Alpha Relay. Omega Relay. Sorry. I've been through the Omega Relay. Don't tell me about what it is.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Alright. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Could have just blown up the ship on the way in, but no.
I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
And now the Baron decides to come in. Down! Down, boy! I hear you. I don't want to have to kill the Baron, because they can be good boys. But no.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Thanks for giving away my surprise. I guess it went down a lot easier than the rest of them. Okay, well, can we have a chit chat?
ExoGenny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at ZHU'S Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does ZHU'S Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the ZHU'S Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The ZHU'S Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGenny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So
what?
That's why they were acting
Evil
weird.
Corporation did something evil? What?
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to ZHU'S Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay. So, Geth ship, gotta go. They look like they're praying. but your religion means nothing to you, so bye-bye.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nauticus colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back here to us. And I really have to stop leaving or closing out a message, like, just before I finish reading it, because I do that all the time.
Before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Maybe somewhere by a very obvious boss fight? Okay, back up, back up, back up. Oh, here's stalkers. They're the only ones that are even mildly annoying.
Commander Shepard, a containment lab of some kind.
Private log of Dr. Gamorle. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we develop an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Well, I know we're going after this.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The dam door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. While the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Okay, so we need to get an equation that gets us to somewhere between 31 and 34. So let's go 17... 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. That's too high. That should be just right. And why did the Geth design, or that is just such a structural design flaw, that just taking out a single claw, the whole thing just...
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Almost forgot.
There you are.
Well, you got here quick.
Here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath ZHU'S Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But Why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What now?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. They put up a little bit of a roadblock. You are not a match for my elite dodging skills.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
Mako physics.
Okay, Mom! Stop! Stop! We're over!
You know, in retrospect, these the Mako is only designed to even kind of uncomfortably fit 3 people. How do they squish a 4th person in there? Like, it's 3 is kind of pushing it, but 4? I want to know how they did that.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under ZHU'S hope.
Did I forget to tell you, Mom?
Taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Looks good on the resume.
Yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably
Pretty sure
make a
Columbus
killing,
did, actually.
But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No,
You know everybody around you can hear you,
You
right?
can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
It's almost time, isn't it?
I'm glad you decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent.
Let's not get caught up in the specifics. Okay, so when we get to the colony, we're going to switch out the incendiary upgrade for the anti-Thorian upgrade, and then that will allow us to save everybody.
It was the
Hopefully.
least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Okay, so now we're heading back to ZHU'S Hope. Oh, look, a discount husk. Grand? Apparently not.
does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
Okay, so, what's cool is that, so now let's go ahead and take care of those upgrades. So, what's cool is that now we can put in the anti-thorian gas, and that's why everybody had names, was because, as you can see here, this is the amount of colonists left alive, and I think that's why they named a lot of them, maybe? I don't know, but let's get in there and try to keep everybody alive. God, those guys are creepy. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. There's like a quarter of them right there. Back. Back. Yep.
Hold the line!
So we're going to lure these guys back out. That way we don't have to deal with the colonists that are going to be behind cover. These guys will cooperate. There we go. Okay, so now let's...
They're all over the Boreal. Let's move one of the cargo boxes.
Okay, that's all of them. So I still have 2 more grenades. So that upgrade kit should have more grenades, but we're going to hold off on that until we've completely run out because I don't want to run out. So let's get these guys down. Okay, now we'll freshen up on our grenades. Good, good. That's almost all of them. We managed to keep pretty much everybody alive so far. But this part's going to be a challenge, because now we got these guys working on. I want to keep these guys now. The thing about these guys is that we need to keep them knocked down, because if they're standing up, then they will try to spit on us, which is not good. Okay, so now I'm actually going to let this, I'm going to kind of hack my way around this. So now, since I can't fire, I'm going to try and move. You know what? Screw it. Okay, that's everybody. That's everybody. We're still in combat? With who? Okay, we're not in combat. That's what I thought. And we did it. Looks like we did it.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
That's too bad. Okay. Under the base we go. Under the colony we go. Oh wait, is that copyright? Gotta avoid those copyright strikes. Okay, and looks like we did it. 0 Renegade and 32 Paragon. So, exactly what we needed to do. Everybody's alive, and it's all good.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it killed.
Found it.
What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Wouldn't it have been nice if it was just as easy as walking in just like a weed? No. Aren't you an ugly one? That's nasty.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Sarah.
I am the Asari clone. I speak for the Thorian.
It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh
2007 graphics. Her face just so well defined.
Then cold ones
like
began killing the flesh
certain parts of this game, keeping in mind that it's kind of old, it's a little old at this point. They did a really good job.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them now.
No more will
Look at that! Look at that!
Those that scurry.
You can see the pores.
Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed.
Certain parts of this game just confuse me sometimes. Okay, so negotiating, not an option.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
And once again, we need to focus on keeping these guys knocked down, because the last thing we need is for them to be seen. I may hit a nerve. No, thank you. I hate Asari. And the main problem is that now I can't knock him down. Just try to keep him in this little kill box. And once the Asari clone goes down, I don't really have to worry about anything because her stun is really the only major threat. Well, you know, that and the spitting of poison goo. One at a time, single file. Thank you very much. Don't worry. You'll get your turn. Why is it that in every genre where zombies are somehow involved, which, by the way, yeah, Thorians are the Thorian creatures are basically just straight up zombies. They're as close to zombies as you can get without really being zombies. They were really trying to hit the nail on the head with the whole zombie thing. But why is it in every piece of media, shotguns are like the be-all, end-all of dealing with zombies? Okay, cool. So I didn't notice this before, but if you just take out the node, the creepers just die automatically, all Phantom Menace style. Didn't notice that before. That is going to come in handy. Because if I just focus those down, then I don't have to worry about the rest of them. Medical station. So let's get some more Omni Gel. Come on, hurry up. Okay, this is bad, it's not dying fast enough. The anti-throwing grenades are actually really good for this too. There we go! There shouldn't be too many of these things left. Must I? Uh-oh. Get up. I wonder, because I think there's one more up there. I wonder if I can just hit it from here? Can I use a shotgun? Okay, so apparently that's not working because I barely did anything. Experiment failed very badly. I'm not wasting time here. I have a anti-thorium grenade for just such occasions. Okay, and that's that. Bye-bye.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian, Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Sounds about right for Saren.
To betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes.
Kind of something
to
we've done before.
understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours. As
Mind banging.
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every
Epilepsy
action
warning.
sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Some of their facial expressions, though.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Okay, so we're getting ready to wrap things up here.
Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, so that's everything. We can get going now. And get back to our ship.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Just going crazy.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Mind banging again. Epilepsy warning again.
Embrace eternity.
Just saw this cutscene like 3 minutes ago. Should probably be even less time for anybody who watches this.
Distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Okay, so let's go and let the Council know what's going on, and I'm sure that this time they'll be totally reasonable about what to do about things.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Definitely going to go the way we expect. Council's definitely got smart since the last time we talked to him. No doubt about it.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Correction, the team you sent in wanted to detonate the
We
nuke.
recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Excuse me?
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
How you holding up, Skipper?
This isn't over yet.
You're an optimist, Shepard. I guess we'll have to consider this part of humanity's learning experience.
We'll figure it out. We have to. Can I count on you to be there?
I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy, too.
You better.
You know, I think throughout the majority of the series, Ashley and Shepard actually make the most sense as a couple.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Great typing Joker.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Alright, so now we are on our way to go and have a chat with, I just said it, Admiral Anderson. That's right. So we're going to talk to him and then we're going to get going. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to leave this video here because we're getting real close to the end now. We're only like we're going to be getting to the climax of the game really quick. Like once we talk to Anderson, it's all going to happen right now. So I think I'm going to leave this video here and then pick it up in the next video, which should be the last one. We should be getting to the end of things here. So thanks for watching. Check back later for more Mass Effect, and yeah, we're almost there. Bye.